The most expensive decision you'll ever make, and you make it every day. Every day, before the world even notices, you make a decision. Most people believe the biggest financial decisions happen only a few times in life. They think wealth is built when someone starts a business, buys a house, or makes a perfect investment. But they're wrong. The most expensive decision you'll ever make isn't made once. It's made every single day. The moment you wake up, life presents you with two invisible doors. One is called comfort. The other is called growth. Comfort feels safe. It asks nothing from you. It rewards habits that never challenge you. It whispers that tomorrow will always be another chance. Growth speaks differently. It asks for discipline before motivation. It demands patience before rewards. It requires faith long before success becomes visible. Most people never realize that every small choice is casting a vote for the person they will become. Every extra hour wasted. Every book left unread. Every dollar spent without purpose. Every opportunity ignored. None of these decisions seem expensive in the moment. In fact, they often feel harmless. But time quietly collects the bill. Imagine your future standing in front of you today. Not 10 years from now. Not someday. Today. What would that future version of yourself thank you for? Would it thank you for choosing distractions over learning? Would it thank you for postponing your dreams because waiting felt easier? Or would it thank you for making the difficult decision when no one else believed it mattered? The truth is simple. Success is rarely built during moments of excitement. It is built during ordinary mornings. Ordinary afternoons. Ordinary evenings. The moments when nobody is watching. The wealthy understand something that many people never discover. Money follows value. Value follows discipline. And discipline begins with decisions that nobody applauds. Every time you choose to learn instead of scrolling. Every time you save instead of spending. Every time you invest instead of consuming. You are quietly changing the direction of your future. Most people wait for life to change before changing themselves. But the truly successful reverse that order. They change themselves first. Then life has no choice but to respond. The cost of comfort is invisible. You don't receive an invoice. There is no warning. No alarm. Only years passing by until one day you realize the opportunities disappeared while you were waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment never arrives. The only moment that has ever existed is this one. Look around you. Every successful person you admire once stood exactly where you are now. They faced uncertainty. They faced fear. They questioned themselves. The difference was never that they had better luck. The difference was that they refused to let today's emotions decide tomorrow's future. Every sunrise brings the same gift. 24 hours. No one receives more. No one receives less. The wealthy don't buy more time. They simply invest it differently. While others search for entertainment, they search for knowledge. While others chase appearances, they build character. While others spend everything they earn, they create assets that continue working long after the day is over. This is why small decisions matter far more than dramatic ones. A single workout doesn't transform a body. A single investment rarely creates wealth. A single book won't change your life. But hundreds of small choices, repeated with consistency, create extraordinary results. Think of a seed. When you place it into the ground, nothing impressive happens. Days pass. Weeks pass. Sometimes months pass. From the surface, it appears as though nothing is growing. But beneath the soil, roots are forming. Strength is developing. A foundation is being built. Your financial life works exactly the same way. Every wise decision plants another seed. Every disciplined habit strengthens another root. Every lesson learned prepares you for opportunities that others will never recognize. Too many people quit because they expect immediate rewards. They mistake silence for failure. But silence is often where the greatest transformations begin. The strongest trees are not built overnight. Neither are strong families, strong businesses, or strong financial futures. Patience is not waiting without purpose. Patience is continuing to do the right thing, even when results are still invisible. Every successful investor understands this. Every great entrepreneur understands this. Every person who achieves lasting freedom understands this. Your future is not being built on the days when everything goes perfectly. It is being built on the days when you choose discipline despite disappointment. When you continue learning despite slow progress. When you keep moving despite uncertainty. Those are the moments that shape destiny. Remember this. Your habits become your character. Your character shapes your decisions. And your decisions create your future. One choice. One day. One habit at a time. That is how ordinary people build extraordinary lives. One day, you will look back on the life you built. You won't remember every purchase you made. You won't remember every distraction that stole your attention. But you will remember the decisions that changed your direction. The day you decided to learn instead of complain. The day you chose discipline instead of comfort. The day you invested in your future instead of sacrificing it for temporary pleasure. Those moments may have seemed small. But they became the turning points of your life. Real wealth is more than a number in a bank account. It is the freedom to choose how you spend your time. It is the confidence that comes from preparation. It is the peace that grows from living below your means while building above your expectations. Money is a powerful tool. But the person you become while earning it is even more valuable. Because wealth can be lost. Character cannot. The strongest foundation you will ever build is not made of dollars. It is built with integrity, consistency, patience, courage, and the willingness to make the right decision, even when no one is watching. Imagine yourself 10 years from now, standing at the top of a mountain you once believed was impossible to climb. Looking back, you realize that success was never one giant leap. It was thousands of ordinary choices, repeated with extraordinary commitment. Today is another one of those choices. Right now, you are writing the next page of your story. Not with your words, but with your actions. Ask yourself one simple question. What decision will my future self thank me for? Then make that decision. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Because every sunrise is a new opportunity. Every hour is an investment. Every habit is a vote for the person you are becoming. Never underestimate the power of a single decision repeated every day. It can transform fear into confidence, dreams into reality, discipline into freedom, and an ordinary life into an extraordinary legacy. Remember this whenever you face uncertainty. You don't build wealth in one moment. You build it one decision at a time. So choose growth. Choose discipline. Choose purpose. Choose the future you truly deserve. Because the most expensive decision you'll ever make is the one you refuse to make today. Your future is waiting. And it begins with the choice you make now.